Welcome to my quiet Daisy life. This is our survivor. Her name is Daisy. In this series, we intend to live a quiet life among the killers. We seek to stay alive, under the radar, hunting, gathering, building, all while having to constantly watch out for other survivors and threats. You are a huge part of this series. We will have topics of conversation each episode, and as each episode ends, I will read your comments. I hope to live a long and quiet Daisy life and get to know you all very well. Duts. I've been robbed. My shelter has been robbed. If it was one of the viewers who robbed me, come back and put a soda in the shelter, and I'll at least give you all the respect in the world. Well, let's get into the episode. What is good, everybody? Back with our girl Daisy. That is her name, like the flower. In Daisy. We name all of our survivors, and that way it hurts a little bit more when they die. Trying to see how many days she can survive. Every episode is a day. And it's a unique PVE experience. We're trying to player versus environment, but we are on an official public server, so we're not trying to fight other players, but we always have to watch over our shoulder because our ultimate demise will probably be at the hands of another player or group of players. So it's a unique way to do a PVE. It's not as easy and clean as just being on a non-PvP server. Just an official Xbox Daisy server. And we have a special guest today. My daughter Brooklyn is on a day off school. The life coach of the channel. I haven't been able to get you many videos lately. Say hi to the people, Brooklyn.
Hi.
All right. And Brooklyn, what have you been up to lately?
Basketball, school, long days of school.
Long days of school. Ooh, a saw.
Yeah.
And so the question of the day, I read all your comments from the previous episode to the best of my ability. If you get them in on time, we're not doing some sort of special episode. And the question for today, for next week's video that we'll read out, simple one. I don't think I've simply asked. You guys in the audience, what is your favorite all-time movie? Simple question, right? How have we not asked that? We're getting to know each other quite well. I'm getting to know you guys a lot better through this series, and that was part of the hope. It says it in the introduction. So, Brooklyn, what is your favorite movie?
Should I just say the name or say?
Yeah.
Okay, I thought you said.
Well, if you knew the name, you said there's one you couldn't remember the name.
Oh.
Well, yeah. What's your favorite?
Probably Inception.
Inception. That's right.
Oh, that's a good one.
How old were you when you first saw that movie?
Like 9.
9, and you understood it the first time you watched it.
I only watched the first time I watched it though. I didn't watch it like the way through. So like, yeah.
So, and right now what we're doing with Daisy is we have a base build going. We have a shelter up in the mountains over there. We need pliers, wire, and what else? And rope. That's what we need, at least to get started. We might have enough to finish. So pliers, wire, and rope, saws, sharpening stones, all those are helpful, but we might have enough already. We might need a hatchet. Actually, I think we do need a hatchet or a hammer. I don't know if we have one or the other.
I thought you had a hatchet.
No, not in here. Yeah, so do you know my favorite movie or no?
No.
Inception's pretty darn good.
It is pretty darn good. I feel like it's on like the tip of my tongue.
It's right down there. Right in the middle.
Right in the middle. Oh, wait, it's John Wick.
John Wick 1. John Wick, the Baba Yaga. John Wick is not the boogeyman. He's the man you send to kill the boogeyman. John Wick 1. 2, 3, and 4, they're cool. Whatever. 1 was legit. I mean, just a simple revenge story. The guy's a freak on the gunplay, the gun fu. Keanu Reeves. I mean, come on. Yeah, that's my favorite movie. I don't expect a lot from movies, though. Okay, we can get 6 pieces of cloth. We need 12 to make a rope. We need a rope, and I think we do need either a hammer or a hatchet. I don't think we have one in the shelter. I don't have one in my inventory. We need something to hammer those nails.
I like Indiana Jones.
Oh yeah, you watched that lately, the series, the old
movies
series.
are good.
Yep.
Yeah, but like I don't know. There's just something about it. I really like it. Don't get me wrong. It's just kills a lot of people, doesn't have any guilt, and he survives everything. Like, he's just never gonna die.
Dude, I think I have a movie critic sitting next to me. He kills a lot of people, he feels no guilt, and he keeps avoiding death.
Yes.
That sums up the Indiana Jones movies.
Yeah.
He's got a lot of attitude.
Yeah.
Remember those movies, though?
And cheesy lines. No, they're good movies, though.
Yeah. When I was a kid, younger than you, I walked in on the part where they're at the Temple of Doom, and the dude rips the other guy's heart out, and my body temperature just skyrocketed. I freaked out. I still can feel that icky feeling of seeing that to this day. It was like a core memory.
No, the first time watching that movie, I was eating tortilla soup, and I looked up at the wrong time. That exact moment when, like, he pulled out the heart.
Oh,
so,
no.
Like, I couldn't eat. I can't eat tortilla soup.
Oh, it's
anymore.
still. Oh,
It's
wow.
Like, it's really gross to me.
Wow, that's powerful.
I know.
There's a chicken there. I don't know if I want it, though. I have some chicken. I don't want to cook. I want to live off of canned foods if I can. Because I don't want to make... Let's check that barn. I don't want to make a smoke. I might have to, though. I only got a few pieces of chicken. We ate everything else. Yeah. But, I mean, look at her food. It's full. We have this candy cane here. Right on her shoulder. But I want to keep that until the end. Like, I don't ever want to eat that. That and the gloves. I want those to be around because they're not in the game anymore. Yeah. All right, wire, pliers, hatchet. What else? There's something else. Rope. Okay. That's what we're on. We're just doing a little loop. We'll end back at the shelter. I can't tell if stuff got taken out of my shelter. Oh, there's the base right there. So if the team wants to come raid it with me, it looks like they got a... Looks like there's an opening. The other side might already be open.
Dad, don't go in there.
Yeah, I'm gonna go around and check the other side, though.
I remember last time you went in the base and
Yes.
it was already open and you got killed. Like that
Yes,
guy was
there's a guy in there.
staying there just for that.
Oh, they built out the yard. It looks like someone already like put a hole in it and crawled through. I don't want to go into a high-risk situation by myself here. The door is open, so it looks like someone's probably been through there. Let's see if there's a hole. Yeah, see, there's a hole there. I don't know if it's big enough to crawl in.
I don't think it's smart to...
But that's a bigger base build than I realized, so let's keep it moving. I thought they just walled off the doors, but they actually made a yard. That's a lot of work right there.
Yeah, I would know.
Yes, that might be... I thought it was just a one-guy thing, like just walling off, but that might be a whole team. That's not good.
Yeah.
That's not good. So let's... we don't need those. Don't need that. Screwdriver. Rope. Found it. Boom. Alright, check that off the list. That's the easiest of the things we needed to find, but... Oh, shoot, I thought that was a player.
The crow or the zombie?
Both. Okay, I'm going to use this cleaver until it runs out, just to save my fange. Cleaver's pretty solid, too. Okay.
Excuse me, my guns.
Yep, so your favorite movie in the comments. We'll read your comments from last episode. Oh, I got to announce the winner of what would you call... Okay, see if you have any ideas. What would you call Dr. Pepper in the DayZ Apocalypse was one of the questions. You have Coca-Cola is not a cola. Sprite is spite. Pepsi is Pipsy. We had a lot of good suggestions.
I'd probably go Pepper Doctor.
Pepper Doctor? Just reverse it.
Yeah.
There's a lot of good ones. Just a $4 3. Oh, that's one thing that got taken. So, dang it. I had a 4-dial combo in my shelter, and that is gone now. I wonder if... Dang it. I wonder if these guys found it.
Maybe.
And took it.
Yeah.
A tomato.
Oh, tomato. I know my fruits.
Yeah, you know fruits.
Yeah.
So, the winner of the Dr. Pepper Challenge, let's see, we had... dropping my pen. Turbandito, Stephen Price, and Ace all had the same suggestion. Dr. Prepper. Pliers.
That is pretty easy.
Someone was like working on something while on the John here. That's a big one. We needed pliers. Huge find right there. I might have to move my base location a little bit. I wanted to do it right there on that plateau, but it looks like I've been discovered. Yeah, they didn't take the nails though. Interesting.
Probably already got it.
So Dr. Prepper, that's pretty genius. Yeah, I'm using the knife I have just to save these other things. What was that? Is that just bark or paper? Paper. I know Livonia has these key cards that look similar to that.
There's bullets on the shelf.
I think I will. Yeah, I don't use those ammo. I think I will make this and just get another rope just because.
How do you know that you're gonna use it? Like,
I know,
you
right?
know the game so well that you don't need.
I don't know
you
it
need
that
to
well.
look at it.
Yeah, I've just checked so many times in this series. I have 308s and 545 right now on me. Oops, that's not what I want to do. Might as well craft this rope because we're here. Craft rope. Okay. Oh, you know what? I missed one of the people who said it. Simply 6'2", the obvious, because your comment was a little longer. The obvious DayZ name, sorry, for Dr. Pepper would be Dr. Prepper. And that's Simply 6'2" says that. My bad, man. I didn't mean to leave you off that list. I was just looking at the comments while we were making that rope. Yeah, and I knew there was a few that said that. You might have been the first. I'm not sure. But great minds think alike. And sorry I left you off that list just a minute ago.
Oh,
Yeah,
dang.
she had her
Oh.
Mountain Dew.
Yeah. And Pop-Tarts.
Yeah, Pop-Tarts too. Make a jump like that. Update on the Cleaver, not nearly as good as the Fange. Okay. Ooh. I heard something weird. Okay. Well, that's pretty much that for this town. There's another town right over here. So we found pliers. That was huge. We need wire. I think they stole my nails too. Dang it. They had a thing of nails, but I think they took my boxes of nails. Yeah. Okay. Yep, got robbed. They found my spot. I thought that spot could sit for a while. We'll have to move further back into the woods to make our base build, so we'll have to clear it out when we finish this episode. We can't leave stuff in there offline. That's unfortunate. Unfortunate. Yep. So Simply 6'2", the obvious name for Dr. Pepper would be Dr. Prepper. The most catchy slogan was J.G. Wentworth. Let's see. Yeah, I don't recognize that one. I don't even know how to sing it, but it annoys you. Yeah. We asked annoying jingles, Brooklyn. Do you have an annoying jingle? From like an ad?
But like.
You know, like commercials that are like the song sticks in your head.
Oh, it's normally like ads for like medicine. And they're like, this changes your life or whatever in the song, you know?
Yeah.
I don't know. Or like songs like that.
And then the list of side effects.
And the list of side effects.
It's really bad and long.
Yeah. And you're like, why?
Yeah.
I mean, I guess like it is medicine, so it works. But
Yeah.
I don't know. What's that? Is that just sun?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think so. We should see a town pretty quick here. Yeah, right there already. Man, I am really discouraged that they found, someone else found. Remember when I didn't show it just because I didn't want to show you as much. I want to show as little walking as possible, and so the jog from the shelter over to the town I didn't show, but we spawned in, dropped some of our gear, but when I looked in the shelter, I'm like, wait, there's stuff missing. And so yeah, it looks like they swiped the 4-dial combo lock. It looks like they swiped a few boxes of nails. So my concern is that it's that group that built that big base that they found out and swiped it. Even though I called swiper no swiping, they didn't respect that at all. Wayne says if the map is in the northern hemisphere, the sunflowers should face the south. Because last time we were looking, I think the sunflowers face the north in this game, but maybe it's not as consistent. as I thought. Yeah. Can you grab the phone and kind of scroll to the next comment for me, Brooklyn? Yeah, so if you're newer to the channel, Brooklyn is a life coach. She's my daughter, and she helped me set up and start the channel. And some seasons, like summer, she's on more. Sometimes she actually jumps in games. But she likes to be my wingman and just chat. And in the school year, obviously, because a lot of these recordings are in the morning. Like this is a Monday morning recording, but she has the day off today. However, what's the big news in your life, Brooklyn?
What?
What's the big news in your life for next year?
Home studies next year?
Home studies. And why is that? Tell the people.
To do basketball.
Because she wants to take the nonsense hours that are fairly, you could say, are wasted. You know, lunch time, snack time, elective time,
Teachers are talking.
teachers correcting other students' time. So when you boil down a school day, maybe 90 minutes of it is actual learning. And she has big dreams. She wants to play high-level college ball, take a shot at the WNBA, and she's born with a great skill set, good size, good strength, good quickness. So you have to be born with a measure of skill, Brooklyn, but if you want to achieve big things, what's the other aspect? You do have to have some natural ability, yes, but say that again for the people. Work. So you're not just going to take home studies and watch SpongeBob for hours. What are you planning to do?
Basketball.
Yeah, work.
Or basketball,
Like
sorry.
early, couple hour workout in the morning, do your schoolwork, maybe another workout in the afternoon, and make that in place of all the wasted school time. And there's a police drop over there, but I don't need anything. Police drop. Okay, I think I'm gonna back up.
1968 said Dr. Pepper equals more salty.
Nurse salty. Ah, didn't hit it. Okay. Ruining my clothes. Stop it.
Stop it.
Bad behavior. Oh gosh. Yeah, that was bad. That was not good. Well. Yeah, I mean, I can read them unless you want to read them loudly, like, you know, right by the mic. Doesn't matter. I just wanted you to grab it. But if you want to read them, that would be great. Gotta fix my pants with some duct tape, as good as new.
Yeah.
What do we got next? Is this the next one?
The last
You
one.
want to go all the way up to the one I left off on? So I'd only read like 2.
Okay. Well.
Yeah, thank you. Let's see. Yeah, Native Dad, your van sounds amazing. Actually, he's got a good van for camping and traveling. I don't know if you'd call it van life living, but we talked about those van life videos a lot of times. I'm with them until what part, Brooklyn? What's the part that they kind of lose me?
The bathroom.
The toilet situation, yeah. But it sounds like Native Dad's got a good build and a good design going on there. And I'd encourage you guys to read through each other's comments and get to know each other a little bit. Maybe you'll even make a DayZ teammate. I know that's happened. Dak, Java, OG, Brandon. Dak, Java, OG, Brandon. Yeah, I think that's the crew. There's 4 of them. I think that's the crew. There might be a couple more. Oh, Bishop. I don't know if he jumps in with them sometimes. But yeah, we've kind of teamed up. Made some good teams. Faith's new team, if you're watching those episodes on Sunday. I think I'll save it. Dang it, do I have my sharpening stones? I do. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I got robbed and that set me back. That was 2 shots. That was good.
Yeah.
Alright, see, I don't come in these very often. Keep your eye open. I don't quite know where to look for gear. I'm not going to climb up there or do anything like that. I don't mind killing the zombies because I might get canned foods and stuff. Okay, well, there's kind of a lot of them. There's 2 that I saw, but I think there's a 3rd. Dang it, don't get stuck. Ha! That was
Is there
scary.
another door, Dad?
No. Yeah, good idea, though.
Like, they could just come through the other door.
Yeah. I think there's just 2 of them. I can handle 2. I just want to get my axe out. I don't know. Maybe I panicked.
It's funny because in 7 Days to Die, it's funny because when you kill a zombie, like the noise stays for like 2
Yeah.
minutes.
Yeah, it like keeps gurgling.
Yeah.
Just a Jar of Peanut Butter says, so glad you're playing DayZ. Such a good game. It is an amazing game. Native Dad says, your inventory looks much better. Wayne says, nice night. Nearly as good as the Skyrim night. Yeah. Bishop, give me a break. Give me a break. Break me off a piece of that. The Office, where you can't remember, and he goes, fancy feast. Christ, he can't remember that it's Kit Kat bar. He goes, Chrysler car. No, that's not it. Football cream. He can't remember what the line is. Yeah. Give me a break. Break me off a piece of that Kit Kat bar. That's a good one. Ooh. Animal crackers. Animal crackers.
Animal crackers, though, are kind of bomb. Like, sometimes it hits different.
I was somewhere where, like a kindergarten room or something with Lexi. You know, she works at the school, and they were bringing in a student to like check it out.
It's a first grade.
And the student said, so yeah, we go over here, we do this, we learn math over there, and, you know, showing them around, and then it's snack time, so what do you have for snack? And she said, oh, today is animal crackers. And the mom goes, yeah, that's not gonna work. It's like, it's animal crackers. What do you want? What do you want? I don't know. Yeah, that's not gonna work. The kid is in first grade or kindergarten. It's an animal. It's not eating animals. It's an animal cracker. I just today, you know how things are nowadays. I don't know. And I mean, I get, you know, maybe some of you guys watching are like, never eat gluten, none of that stuff. Just the attitude behind it is what got me. Not necessarily if they are, you know, all about that life. That's fine. But yeah, that's not gonna work. It's like, okay.
Is that a little kid or is that?
No, the mother said that.
Oh.
You know, kind of helicopter mom, like, over the little kid. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Oh my gosh.
Sounds like a line
Oh
from
my
a
gosh.
movie.
I know, it's so,
It's
it's just kind of
this is not
condescending.
gonna
Like,
work.
just say, oh, I'm sorry, thank you. Like, that's so sweet that you guys have that snack time. We actually have him on this kind of, you know, like, I don't know. Just the way it came out.
Yeah,
It's not gonna work. And kind of a funny story, and no disrespect to vegans at all. My guy who ran 7 miles of my 50-mile run with me is a vegan. Now, he's not as strict as his wife, but they're pretty. She never touches anything. He'll have fish once in a while, and maybe chicken once in a while. Well, we had like a potluck for Christmas at church, like a big party, and everyone brought something. And I was one of the judges for like the main course, like what the best main course was. And he came up to me, like, oh, with these like Costco meatballs that had been like marinated in barbecue sauce that took someone like 5 seconds to make, you know, not high quality food. And he was just like digging into the meatballs, and he's like, this is so good, Matt, this has got to be the winner right here. This has got to be the winner. And I just laughed. I'm like, that is such low quality beef. The only reason you like it is because you're a vegan and you never eat meat. I was like, this is why we all enjoy it so much. He was laughing. He's a good guy. And it was Christmas, so he was allowed to eat a little meat. They're really cool, though. Like, him, his wife, and his daughter ran 1 mile. His daughter, Phoebe, what grade is she in?
I think she's in third.
Third grade. She did a mile of my 50-mile run with me. She's in a running club. So they're really good friends, so I definitely don't mean any disrespect. It was just funny that he was like, this is so good. He's like still like a face full of food. This is so good. This has got to be the winner. I'm like, dude, that's not that good. It's just you never eat that stuff. It's like a kid who grew up not eating sugar, and then all of a sudden you discover sugar. You're like, this is so good. Yeah, hey, if you got an interesting diet, like you are vegan, let me know in the comments. If you are doing like the opposite of that, I don't know if it'd be the opposite. If you're paleo, like if all you eat is meat, let me know. Let me know how it's going. Shout out to Doc Zero. I think he lost 75 pounds in 2023. And he's still going. I might have undershot that. It might be closer to 100. That man might have lost 100 pounds. So you want to know about what that guy's doing. Alright, well, let's do this loop. We found the pliers. I thought it would be harder to find. We've not found wires yet. Let's search the top and then the bottom. And we definitely need to get back to the shelter. I didn't plan on having to get back to the shelter today, but since it's been discovered, I don't want to leave my shovel and all my goodies over there. And the scary thought is I hope no one logged off there. I don't think people do that very often. Like to camp it, you know what I mean? I don't think... You camp a base, maybe, but not necessarily a shelter. You never know.
Oh.
Yeah, the axe is so good. So that means we may stay nomadic a little longer than we'd like, but that's okay. As long as we are staying alive. Yeah, I'd actually hope to like have the stuff ready to put the posts in next episode and get going on this, but losing those nails was huge.
What was your favorite movie as a kid?
Ooh, that's a good question. Y'all can answer that one too. As a kid, easy. Ninja Turtles.
Actually, those
Easily.
80s ones are the best ones.
Yeah, it's clearly a man in a costume, and I loved it.
Yeah. Honestly, I like the ones with the men in the costume instead of CGI.
Yeah, me too.
I don't know. It just everything's like not like super computerized, you know?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yep, no, I agree. Return of the Jedi I watched that a million times.
Is that Star Wars?
Yeah, it's the third of the original. Yeah, it's the third of the original. I lost track. I did not watch all the new ones.
I don't know how to keep track.
They lost me at the Clone Wars one with all the CGI stuff. I'm like, And then, what did we watch? Mandalorian? That was cool. That show was cool.
Okay, I didn't watch the whole thing. Did you watch the whole thing?
Yeah, you would like it. Yeah, I mean, no, I only watched season 1.
Okay. Like, what?
No, only watched season 1.
With Jasmine?
Yeah, and Shekinah.
Oh.
It was a while ago. You were probably a lot younger and didn't care that much about it.
Yeah, I mean, who would care about little monsters attacking little monsters?
Is that what it is?
As a 9-year-old.
Is that what it is?
That's what my
The
perspective was.
Mandalorian
as
is
a
little
9-year-old.
monsters attacking other little monsters.
Yeah.
All right, so someone's been here. Fire.
I don't know. Oh.
Bark.
How long does
It could stay there a while.
spawn?
It can stay there a while. And there's no smoke in the chimney, so there's no dead zombie bodies except the ones I've dropped. Still, I'll get the AK ready.
Probably like 10 minutes ago.
Yeah. Okay. Well, it's about time to leave the area. We're gonna loop. I didn't check that barn out, but there's always a bunch of zombies over there. I'm just gonna... I think it's more time effective and energy effective if I just skip that.
What was that?
Well,
Did you see like the screen light?
Oh, I didn't. No. Sometimes the lighting trips out a bit in this game. There's a town over this hill, and then I think we got to head back to the shelter, grab our stuff out of it, and move. Which is sad. And it's raining. I think I'm gonna open one of these foods and like slowly eat it, because you're not supposed to eat these quickly. But I don't want to hunt. I don't want to cook. I feel a little unsettled right now.
How do you know like you're eating it slowly?
Well, I'm just not going to eat the whole can. I'm actually going to hotkey it and kind of take little bites of it as we go. 'Cause I think those unknown food, cat food, stuff like that, I'm not sure, but they can make you sick if you eat it too fast. Although I'm pretty full on everything, so I don't think it would. Keep your eye open for any weird movements, other players, signs of other players, because we have seen a couple things. What's that?
Is this a place for players go?
No, it's not heavily trafficked, but you never know in DayZ, man. Ross was on. Yes! Huge! Bingo, bango, bongo.
Bingo, bango, bongo.
Yes. It's a golf term, but they say it in Alvin and the Chipmunks. You've watched that a million times, or is that your sister's?
I think I watched that a million times, but that was like 3. So
Yeah.
I don't really remember.
The movie is so annoying.
I remember remembering watching it. I don't remember like, the actual movie.
Yeah, it's so stupid.
Is it just really annoying
Yes.
with high-pitched voices?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. And they sing and
Oh.
dance and
I guess it's good for 3 years.
maybe next week's question is what's your most hated movie? Maybe we'll save that for next week. For next episode, not next week. Dude, getting the wire, getting the pliers. It's been a good day. Losing the nails was a bad day. Oh crap. Oh, right in the ear. With a flat edge there, that's rough. It's not even a pointy edge.
So, what's like your favorite movie series or show?
Walking Dead.
Yeah.
Yeah, you too?
I'd say the same.
Yeah, a lot of the audience has actually not finished The Walking Dead.
Wow.
If you have finished The Walking Dead, let me know. No spoilers for Brooklyn or for... I've seen it all. She's watching it through.
Yeah.
I'm going to skip that
I'm
Cleveland.
not gonna say anything, but by season 10, I'm just kidding.
You got me nervous. So many people have been like, oh yeah, I won't spoil it, but let me just tell you, and just shut up right there, stop. No, let me just tell you.
And like, I can't tell you what they said because then I might spoil it for you.
But
So-
just a regular, like a generic example, not specific to this, but people will be like, oh yeah, I won't tell you the end of that movie, but let me just say it's really sad. It's like, oh my gosh, shut up. Someone told me about a Giants game once. I was like, shut up, stop. I haven't watched yet, recording it. And they're like, no, I'm not going to give away. I'm like, okay. And then you go, you're just going to be really disappointed.
Okay.
Ruined the whole game. The whole time I'm like, oh, we're getting ahead, but I'm going to be disappointed. And we lost.
Oh, dang.
I never took a phone call from that person again on a weekend the rest of my life. Literally. I told them I'm never answering. If you call me on Sunday, I'm never answering again.
Wow.
Call me on Saturday, call me on Monday. No, that was a different person. That was someone, yeah, that was a different person. His name was Josh. And he called me during the game. I was watching it back because he knew I was watching it back, like the recording. The game had already ended, but I didn't know the score. And he called me up and he just said 27-21 and hung up. That's the guy I said, I'll never take your call again on a Sunday. He literally just said the score and hung up. And I looked at the score and I'm like, oh, I can tell what's going to happen now. Who does that?
Josh.
Yeah, Josh. Josh.
Josh.
If you're out there, Josh, I'll find you.
You spilled your secrets, Josh. Now they know.
Oh, goodness. Unless Dak and Bob are at the shelter, I think they both made it there because they want to be a part of that base raid. Or Bob was there because he was offering me pliers.
Now?
They might have 2 zombies. Yeah, so maybe they put stuff in their inventory just to store it.
Maybe.
I don't think they did. I thought I had a zombie behind me, so she's gonna do this circle thing for a long time. You just stand there.
We could just go.
Ooh. Yeah. I don't know why I had it in my head. Did I look at this? Those
Yeah.
usually have sharpening. Sometimes have sharpening stones.
Just sharpen
Protective
your
case
knife
can
on
be
the
good.
toilet.
Yeah, that's. I mean, but
Sounds
they did
good.
back in the apocalypse. Okay, well, we're about ready. See one zombie. There's another over there. Dang it, that was poorly played. Okay, hit it. Alright. I don't mind the 1v1s. Might get a not a cola out of it. They're a decent resource. Another one. That was a nice move. Nice. Nothing. Yeah, see, we're getting little snackies, holding us over. What's your favorite little snacky, Brooklyn?
Oof.
Oof.
I don't know. I eat a lot of things. I probably like mangoes.
I mean, yeah, you've been on a mango trip lately.
Yeah, but we don't have mangoes anymore.
We gotta go get some today.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Remember the other
don't
day you were
know
like,
if it's
a mango sounds really good right now, and I like crossed 3 lanes of traffic to swing by the Walmart right there and get some.
Yeah, you're like, what you think about Brooklyn?
Oh yeah, I was like, what are you thinking about, Brooklyn? Like, I saw you staring out the window. Thought you were like school or basketball or something. You're like, mangoes. You're thinking about mangoes. And then you guys like, are you gonna have one when we get home? You're like, no, sadly we ate them all. And so then we, literally like right then and there, the neighborhood market was right next to us. Just swooped over. I hear something mad.
Is it mad at you?
Yeah, I would think so.
Who's mad?
Probably mad at Josh.
Oh yeah.
Probably still mad at Josh.
And guess what, Josh? I have a spoiler for you. Your life is ruined.
Oh.
Haha.
Oh.
Oh. Take that.
All right. Well, we got wire, we got pliers, we got rope. We don't have a hatchet or a hammer. We need one or the other. And we're gonna need more nails, sadly. Unless the dudes picked up the nails.
You could just text them in Discord.
Yeah, we could. We could. I mean, you're welcome to do that. I should read more comments too.
Yeah.
We're gonna start making our way back, but we're gonna go a slightly different route. We'll probably read all the comments at the end. We'll find a nice place under a tree. And if you said Dr. Prepper and I missed you, I'm sorry. I'll get you. Yeah, and Simply 6'2" sounds like a big dude. So if I'm gonna get someone mad at me, that's probably
He's only an inch taller than you.
probably the worst guy. Yeah, but I like to beat up on people a lot smaller than me.
Oh.
It's easier.
Yeah.
Yeah. Although last time when we were like fighting and like playing basketball in the pool,
Oh, yeah.
you did like a spin move and elbowed me in the sternum, and it like it hurt. You're like, oh, I'm sorry, you okay? I'm like, yeah, but it hurt.
Alright.
It hurt. And I'm a lot bigger than you, so you're strong though.
My elbows are strong.
Your elbows are so
Like
strong.
my
What elbow workout do you do? Your forehead is very strong.
Forehead. We used to do forehead wars.
Where we press our foreheads together until someone quits. And Brooklyn, I wasn't like playing around. Like I wasn't giving you the win. You were just relentless,
really
and then my
good.
forehead would hurt, and I would quit. We're a
really
very
good at
intelligent
this
family.
Yes.
What do you do in your free time? Forehead wars. And then we started calling them warhead fours.
Forehead wars, because once we got it wrong in a restaurant.
Yeah. Yeah.
Or like sometimes we call you Dado.
Dado.
You might be wondering why. It's because me and my sister, we were at Panda and we were just done with like a 24-hour road trip. And like, and I was eating, but like he wasn't paying attention.
I was so zoned
Like
out.
his elbow was on her hair, and she's like, Dad, Daddy, Dad, Dado.
Dado.
And then you finally
And I finally
paid
snapped out of it,
attention.
and then when I lifted my elbow up to take it off of her hair, there was a noodle on my elbow, and it made it even funnier. But now that ever since then they call me Dado.
Dado.
But I had just driven like 18 hours nonstop,
Yeah.
and I was zoned out. Yeah, that was one of our Palm Springs to Seattle drives. We used to do it 3 times a year
Yeah.
because we lived up in Seattle, and we'd drive down to Palm Springs for oh crap, that's not a player. Oh, that zombie. You know how they run like that. Yeah, that was classic. This was Lucky fished in this pond during the Lucky series. I fished in this
Wow.
pond
It's very fun.
early, like day 70 or something, day 50 something.
Day 70. That's
Early
early.
in the series. It's 360 day, 65 day series. And I
Oh.
found a pair of wellies, and I took them up on that hill, and I threw them down at
I remember that.
Dan, and it hit him. And when it hit him, like it moved his character over.
I remember that.
Yeah.
I was there.
Yeah, we got a lot of zombies ahead. Things are looking a little
We're
squirrely.
having a lot of zombies in Denver.
Maybe I scoot up this way, and we sort of find our way back. What do you think?
Yeah.
Although I know the way back that way better. This way seems more direct. Yeah, you're just getting that fishy feeling, like maybe someone's around.
I mean, I wouldn't be surprised. There's one.
Christmas lights.
We could use that 404.
That would be cool if we got to the point where we could like have the luxury of decorating.
We've only had the Christmas lights on the last episode of Lucky.
Yeah, that would have been
That
cool.
would have been fun.
It's just the generator, the noise. There's so much that goes with it. You need like a. Well, we could have, but we wanted to go to Berezino and set up the Faith series. But yeah, that would have been really cool.
Yeah.
All right. Let's eat something while we wait these guys out.
Do you have
This one's
to
4.
empty your water bottle outside? Like,
No, you can pour it out inside.
Oh.
I don't need. I already have 2 water bottles. I don't need 3.
Are you sure?
I'm pretty sure.
You might need a.
What's your favorite book right now, Brooklyn? Look at the bookshelf.
I mean, Fever was pretty good.
Yeah.
Fever 1793.
Brooklyn reads like a maniac. She'll sit and read 100 pages. She'll just sit there and read.
I don't know. Wonder was pretty good. The Wonder series, that was really good.
Yeah, the Wonder series. Yeah.
I mean, it's not really like a series. It's really just like a 2-book series. So it's like Wonder and Augie and Me.
Gas stove. We'll take that now. I'll start trying to build that up. Yeah.
What about you, Dado?
My favorite book is The Road by Cormac McCarthy. Fantastic book. If you have not read it, it's an apocalyptic book, but it deals with, elements of humanity, father teaching his son virtue in a world that's dying, and there's no purpose in learning virtues, but other than the sake of it. That's where we actually get the phrase, "we carry the fire." It's in that book. We carry the fire. That's where I get that phrase from that book. Awesome book. I also liked A Long Walk to Water, which is super short. What are some of the ones you've had me read?
I've had you read Fever.
Fever was really good.
Oh
yeah.
wait, there's the Iceberg.
Iceberg I haven't finished yet.
And then you haven't finished it yet?
No, I think I'm like almost done, and then I got busy.
You need it, yeah.
Yeah, I gotta finish it. And then we read the same book, and then we go on a coffee date and talk about it. So I need to finish that one, then we can go talk about it.
And then I think I forgot. I feel like I maybe read something else too. Do you remember any other books?
You've given me some really good books to read.
You haven't read Louisiana Blue. That's a good one.
Yeah, I'm sure once we're done recording, we'll remember the ones that I've read.
Yeah, probably.
But all the books that you've given me to read are good.
The Giver is good.
Oh, The Giver was really good. No, we saw them. You read it, and then we watched the movie.
What?
Yeah, if you have not seen The Giver or read the book,
It's pretty good.
that's something you should do.
Yeah, in the book, there's like he's younger. Like, in my mind, he's just like this little kid.
Okay.
I mean, maybe he's like 17, so I don't know.
No, that's a really good one.
Yeah.
I mean, Lord of the Flies back in the day, but that,
I can't.
meh.
It's too long.
Yeah, and it's just like, I don't know, it's kind of like,
It doesn't keep my attention.
I don't know. A Long Walk to Water is short. It's written for like 7th and 8th graders, but it's a true story. Really good. Really powerful.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
That's a good one.
What's the name of the book about the Titanic, the girl?
Iceberg?
Iceberg, yeah.
Yeah.
I gotta finish that
That
one.
one's a really good one. You need to finish it.
Yeah.
You
And
actually
Fever
need-
1793 was really good.
Yeah.
Yeah, good character development. And, a true historical event.
Yeah.
So you learn.
I like
learn something about
historical
history.
fiction.
Yeah.
I'm reading Chains right now. But like, I think it has some relation to Fever.
Dude.
I don't want to say it though.
Oh, okay. Ah.
But
Yeah, like the books overlap.
yeah.
And, yeah.
Let's just say, okay.
Let's just say
Well,
you're
they're
gonna be
not-
really
they're not
sad.
in the same timeline, but like there's the same character.
Dude.
Some of the characters are just different.
I have gone long periods of time with that. One hit. Yes, needed that. I've gone long periods of time unable to find flyers, and in 30 minutes we have found 3.
Wow.
2 of them are
Imagine.
in bad condition. That last one looked pristine though. So we can dump a couple of them. Okay, we already actually looted that. So now we're gonna head into the woods. Get back home. I'll read your comments as we're going. Quickly get our stuff out of that shelter and move on with our lives. Probably move further north, unless that was Bob or Bishop who were like, "Hey, there's no sense in this stuff sitting here. Someone could take it." But I doubt it. I don't think they did that.
No.
I think they would know. Like, I think if they did that, they would have told me. Like, "Hey, I grabbed the
Yeah.
nails just for safekeeping." I don't think they would do that.
And
So I
plus-
think I got raided.
And plus, I feel like they're the type of people to just leave stuff. So, I mean, like they know a lot. Don't get me wrong.
No, but those guys, most people who play this are sort of loot goblins. Oh. Okay. Here, can you hold this here? and just kind of, because I can't see it very well. Like Michael, I called him Mika because I had it propped up on the TV, and my eyes aren't quite as good as they used to be. So we read that when you want to roll up. Bishop also says, yeah, okay. Let's see. Yeah, Bishop says he's bringing his character up ASAP, and I think his character has arrived. Rax is on Claymore detail. We got to get Rax up here. He's the loot goblin. He's got everything. All right, what's that next one? By Wayne. Yeah. I got it. He's doing the van life without the van. Those mosquitoes are getting after him, though. So Wayne is living off grid. He's living the DayZ life in real life. And navigating the zombies out there, right, Wayne? I saw like a survivalist talking about the zombie. A lot of preppers talk about zombie apocalypse. He's like, it really is now. Like, you just look at all the sheeple, the zombies out there. Like, talking about people who just drone on and on, you know, whatever. It's kind of clever, but not that clever. A little cliche. I think we followed this road in here, right, Brooklyn?
I don't remember.
Yeah, we're not navigating by the map. We're just going. I think I know it though. I'm trying to kind of stay off the path a little bit. Okay, you want to roll up to the next one? Cool. Yeah, that's good. I want to keep my eye on the screen right now. We'll get to those in a minute. Let's just get back. Stay focused. Focus, Mackenzie.
Focus, Mackenzie.
That's right. It's from The Long Dark. Funny one.
He's like moody no matter what.
Yeah.
Everything he said.
Okay, here's this town again. Now this is the one with the base build, so we gotta be careful. I think this is the one with the base build. Did we check that? I can't remember. I mean, I know it looks all so similar.
I don't think so.
Let's just peek at this area here. I think we have been through here.
Maybe.
I don't care about this stealth stuff. Yeah, we've cruised through here. Coming at me or not? This one, I thought I heard it. Yeah! Pipsy. We got a spite and a Pipsy and 3 pliers, some wire.
What would you call like squirt in the game? Like, you know,
Oh
like
man.
using?
Yeah.
Would it be splash?
Maybe.
I don't know.
Maybe. Yeah, there's the base build, right? That building right there? Yeah. I think. I might not have hit this. Sprinkling again. I don't know if I cruised through this barn right here. Probably did. Yeah, I did. I actually came back intentionally to look for it. Yeah, I was gonna say there was some wellies in it. I remember saying, oh, let's go check out that barn. Let's get through this orchard. Yeah, so 2 steps forward, 1 step back for DayZ today. Be willing to trade that That other rifle I have stored away for some nails. If anyone wants to make a trade. Make a trade and a cameo appearance in an episode. That would be cool. Maybe we raid that base and get all the nails we need. But yeah, wire, pliers. The wire's in bad shape though. If I get hit too much, or that could get to ruin. So that stinks about that. Where's the phone? Let's prop it up there where I used to do. That's what I'm used to doing. Java hears the 877 Cars for Kids theme song in his head. That's a rough one. Yeah, I know that one. It actually worked though. We had a car, we donated to it. Because that song was in my head, probably. Yeah. For relaxation, Wayne says fishing with a cold one. And talking about fitness, Wayne says like just his lifestyle is, keeps him fit. It's true. It's true. And honestly, that's the best way to stay fit is when your actual lifestyle. If you're stuck at a desk and then you have to go to a gym, that's cool. That's good. But if you can be out and about, moving and doing stuff all day, that's top tier. Native Dad says, Dr. Pepper, how about Nurse Sally? That's a pretty good one.
Salty.
Nurse Sally instead of, there's some salt ones in there too. We'll get to them.
No, it's Nurse Salty.
Oh, Nurse Salty. See, that's what I'm saying. I'm too far. Nurse Sally. Why would that be funny? Nurse Salty instead of Dr. Pepper. Thank you, Brooklyn. If Brooklyn wasn't here, I would have just gone with Nurse Sally. How stupid am I? 3 hits for this one. Oh, timed it a little early. This guy. Yeah, he's got the head. See if they got any Nurse Sally's drinks on them. Nope. No. Nurse Sally. Nurse Salty. Makes way more sense.
So what was that on the shelf?
Heating pad. I don't need that. I was curious to try this camping fire pod, but campfire tripod. I'll probably have to drop that.
Probably.
I don't have a use for it. It's one of those things that's like hard to pass up when you find it. I'll probably end up dropping it. Okay, let's get back to our shelter. Probably should drop some stuff here. I don't want to spend a long time in my inventory at the shelter. I want to just grab crap and get out of there. So I'm probably going to drop that scope right here just to create some space. Finish eating some stuff on the way up. Where's that scope? Okay, yeah, it takes up 3. That's not bad. Cleaver's run its course. That was nice today. It saved me a little bit. We can combine this.
It's like an NBA draft or what?
I don't like standing here. Yeah, right? Let's combine this and this one. Okay, I just want to create as much space as I can. Don't need 3 of these. Badly damaged. Badly damaged. Pristine. Okay, we only need 1 of those. Okay, I don't need 2 ropes. Let's drink this on the way up. Let's try to eat that cat food on the way up.
Yummy.
I know, right?
Remember one of our neighbors? She said she used to eat dog food as a snack. She saw her dogs eat it.
That's not a good idea. If anyone eats dog or cat food, you gotta let us know in the comments.
Yeah, or ate. Used to.
Yeah, I'm going up here too early, but I think it's still the same. Okay, what else can I eat? Okay, I'm full. Okay, can't eat and drink anything else right now. Dang it, man, I really like that spot, but I think it's been compromised. I think I'll just head up to the next ridge and maybe see if there's another ridge up there. I'm surprised, I mean, who cruises through here? Really? But I mean, why would you it's tucked away down there.
What if
Who's?
someone's like watching?
I really thought that spot could. Yeah, it could be someone watching.
Just stole things.
Okay. Hope I didn't miss it. I don't think I did.
Might be down there.
I'm pretty sure it's this way still. I moved up the mountain too early. I think last time I came up right here by that rock, and it's right over here. Okay, let's get in and out of here. Let's keep our eye out on the ground for any traps. So keep scanning the ground, looking for anything weird. Okay. Wait. That's still there.
Yeah.
Did I have a 4 dial in there?
I don't think so.
I think I did. I mean, like when you weren't watching, like. Okay.
Oh, you have the nails.
Yeah, I thought I had boxes of nails, but maybe I'm confused, guys. Maybe I'm confused and paranoid. Okay, this chicken's gonna go bad soon. Okay, this is not going smoothly.
No.
Okay, 25 out of 42. Can I
Are
fit
those the
this?
boxes of nails? Or those gun? Is that ammo?
Okay, trying to do maths in my head is hard. Let's put this up here. I mean, a 3 dial combo is not that valuable. I'm kind of trying to grab in order of value. Okay, I'd like to get this. Can I fit 9 anywhere? 2, 2, 7. Okay. In theory, I should be able to do this. There's 10 right there, right? No, it's not. It's 8. Okay, okay. Take too long. Okay, let's take this combo lock, which I probably don't need, and get out of here. But now I might have trouble switching between gear. Yeah, I don't like this. I'm going to drop the combo lock. I'm going to leave the combo lock here and just see if it stays. I need some room to maneuver my inventory. And this is a 3 dial combo. I'm not that close to a build yet. I'll find another one. Oh, crap. And you know what? I think I'll leave the stovetop in here. If that gets taken, oh well. Right? Those aren't big deals.
Yes, ma'am.
I had 2 saws as well. Those saws disappeared.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Yeah, I lost more than I realized. What was I going to put in here? What was I going to put in here?
You're gonna nothing.
The
You
dial,
just
the 3 dial
dropped-
combo lock.
No, you just dropped
No,
that.
Did I?
Yeah, you just dropped that on purpose.
Where did it get dropped?
In
In the tree?
yeah, in the forest.
Oh, it's here.
Yeah.
Thank you. I meant to put it actually in the thing so it persists, like it hangs out.
Okay.
Dang, guys. Yeah, I think I got robbed. Nuts. That's unfortunate.
Imagine if you're playing and you were dead.
Yeah, that's a possible outcome at this point.
How long has Davey survived?
I think this is day 18, maybe? Episode 18, I think.
I thought she lasted like.
Oh, well, yeah, before that, she had 2 seasons, yeah. She
Oh.
built the restaurant, remember?
Oh, you're right.
Yeah, built that restaurant.
So like she just lasted a long
Yeah.
time.
Yeah, she had a season before that, and then there was this server wipe or whatever. So then this next season was building the restaurant. Okay, let's find a nice spot. Read some comments. Should I exit and read comments in the exit screen?
I mean that'd be safe, but if you don't mind not being safe, then go ahead.
We'll go over here. Let me know what you guys think of my base. I can't believe that got discovered. I've had that spot
What if we put it,
before.
like, right
Oh, this is kind of cool. I don't know if it's gonna be enough flat land for base, but for now it's pretty cool.
Wait, check under the tree.
We'll just hang tight right here. Okay. Let's see. So Nurse Salty. Steven IQ says, I know I'm late when it comes to slogans, but my favorite is Hillshire Farms. Oh, Hill, yeah. That was a good one. Wayne says Dr. Pfizer. Wayne also says, why didn't you stash the shovel? Yeah, I mean, I should have. I meant to, but I'm actually glad I didn't, or it'd probably be gone now. So my mistake actually helped me. During the summer months, Native Dad loves to go out on motorcycles cross country. That's amazing. Sterling, they really need to figure out inventory functionality on console. Yeah, that would be helpful. Let's see, Dr. Pipper says, Native Dad, Forge Hammer, enjoy playing guitar and my amateur knife making to relax in the free time. So we asked you what you like to do in your free time. Venus Gaming, Venus Gaming, sorry if I'm saying that wrong. Is this a PVE server? Don't know why DayZ hasn't had that. I think they have them, but I'm not sure. No, this is not PVE. It's just a regular server. Let's see. How do you even say that? I'm going to say Ludo Vicious. Hey, bro, been watching your streams, and I like them a lot. I play DayZ, but on PS4. Sadly, there's no cross-platform play. But you can join the Discord. There might be PS4 players in there. Love the song, says Native Dad, because we played the Lucky song, Brooklyn, in the last episode. Why is that headlight on a zombie? Thought it was a player, said Lisa. I thought so too. That scared the heck out of me. After work, Java's go-to is DayZ, streaming, hanging out with the Wiggly Fat _5 show with Dak. You should check that out on Twitch. CPT says Dr. Pepper would become Dr. Salt. That's clever. Lisa, gotta go fishing and get a pan, and she's laughing. So I said, I need a pan. I need to go fishing. I get all my pans out of a river when I'm fishing. Native Dad says loves DayZ and Scum videos. I need to get, if Scum comes to console, I'm all over it. Michael says your Lucky song has early Beck sound to it. And he said it's Michael, not Mika sauce. Gosh. Sorry, man. My eyes are bad. I thought it said Nurse Sally. Binary Buzz says Surgeon Salt instead of Dr. Pepper. That's pretty good. A shot of pregame honey, says Native Dad. That was a good inside joke if you watched last episode. Joy says Loy Dingle says official server, 100 square miles, 3 people on a server. I spawn in and see the other 2. Really? This happens all the time. Oh my gosh, that's funny. Steven, nurse practitioner Pepper. That's clever. Lisa says the honey. Lloyd Dingle says, I've been playing 10 hours a day for 3 weeks. Tip, I never once shot any high-powered rifle that I've carried. I've shot, or shotgun. I use knife, 22 pistol, and goes on, and that's a great comment. My only thing with keeping high-powered rifles is really in case I see other players or wolves. That's what I'm afraid of. But you're right, you could get by a long time without them. See, Wayne says Dripper for Dr. Pepper. EIT says Dr. Prepper. Yes. Lisa says box of nails are like 7 pounds. Yeah, maybe I'm glad I got robbed. Steven says, how about Dr. Prepper? Yep. Clever, guys. You guys are so clever. Lloyd Dingle says, not a game for a hoarder. Yeah, I need bigger backpacks. He's going on about 6 guns, 5 blades, stove, 2 pots, 6 bears, a shovel, crowbar, bullets. They don't fit in my guns. Yep, that's DayZ for you, man. Lisa, click, click, bang, bang is awesome. Dancing at my desk. Ace, Professor Prepper. That's pretty clever. Java, Dr. Tincture. Bob, found your shelter. I have pliers if you want to borrow them. I got 3 pliers today, but thanks, Bob. Dave, Dr. Pipper. Dr. Poppin says HOF Havoc. Okay. Havoc, but it's an F in the middle. Havoc. 7860 Dr. Poppin. And Bishop says Dr. Pipper. So thanks, guys, for all your comments. I'll read favorite movies, least favorite movies in the next one. A little bit longer of an episode today. We got robbed. But we'll get back on track with our girl Daisy in DayZ as we keep gaming. How long, Brooklyn?
Straight through the apocalypse.